Hey guys, so it is the end of day 2 and we're all pretty exhausted.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's only day 2, but it's
We talk about not tired at all.
video games.
Where's our food challenge right now?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know. We wanted to do one, but we're just all really tired and been busy running around. But we did get a lot more coverage. We had, thank you to those of you who had tuned into our stream earlier. Bryan and I ran around and checked out the con floor of the South Hall. We didn't see the West Hall yet. Hopefully we'll get to that tomorrow. We had some interviews. For example, the voice actress for Symmetra from Overwatch. Xander, tell us about it.
Yes, Anjali Bomani is one of my favorite people in the universe. I'm a Symmetra main as well, and she was here at E3. It's her first E3, so she was very excited, and she was like,
so sweet.
I love her to death, and she was like, oh well, if you're here, I want to see you. I was like, I'm going to interview you, and so I think we have a clip here of what she's looking forward to at E3.
Roll the clip.
Whew!
Cassie's like wimped. Alright, fingers crossed. See if it works.
Come on, audio, stay with us.
Hashtag show. I'm here with Anjali Bomani.
Hello, my dear friend.
Hello, it's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you. I love this guy so much. He's one of my favorite.
Go on. No.
Yeah, we'll get you everywhere.
We're here at E3.
Yes.
Is this your first E3?
It's my first E3. I feel
my
like
goodness.
I'm 12 again, which is a long, long, long time ago.
Not that
I'm
long.
so excited. I want to do all of the things and play all of the things.
Is there anything that you're prepped of that you know that you're excited to see or play, or is it kind of all a surprise?
It really is kind of an overwhelm. I knew about Fallout 76. Was super
Ooh, yeah.
excited about that because of doing Nuka World and everything. And I'm excited to. I have not yet played Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
So I'm a little, I say that like really hush hush, like I'm embarrassed to admit it. And everybody behind the camera right now is like, what is wrong with you? Go easy, guys. I'm a little old, okay? But yeah, no, I'm just excited to see all of the fun stuff. I mean, there's so much cool stuff here.
Oh my goodness.
And cool people.
Yeah.
Like you.
Well, in case you guys didn't know, Anjali is the voice of Symmetra on a little game called Overwatch.
It's a tiny little game. If you haven't heard of it, it's really no big deal.
Support indie games. And then, as if you might not know, Symmetra is my main, even before I met Anjali. And Symmetra's getting a huge rework coming up.
Yes, she sure is. I'm excited.
I'm a little bit sad because I feel like I have to relearn my favorite character because it's really different.
Yeah, it is really different. And I'm a little bit sad because I used to like to call her Beam the Danger Noodle.
Yes!
Because a girl named Asinka on Twitter, everybody follow her, she came up with that line. I was like, that is the greatest line ever, the Danger Noodle. And now it's not so much a Danger Noodle as like a Danger Stick.
Danger Stick!
It's like well, it's not really a Danger Stick because it doesn't do that, but it's like a Danger Beam. But Danger Noodle is fun.
Danger Noodle's
But
way
I
better.
think I since I'm so bad at the game in general, it won't be that hard for me to relearn what I've already learned because I run into things, I fall off cliffs. I'm still figuring out console play.
You're a gift to the other players on the other team.
I definitely am. I don't let people know what my screen name is because I feel like everyone will lose all respect for me.
Yeah.
I have lost all respect.
We'll text each other later though because I want to see this.
Because I need a tutorial.
Okay, I'm in.
I seriously need a tutorial. But yeah, I'm super excited about the rework.
Yeah.
I think the changes are going to make her more playable across different maps.
Maybe we'll see her in Overwatch League once. You cowards.
I mean, I don't know. Isn't there one player who plays her at the beginning of every match?
And then switches right before it starts.
Yeah, that is a clever dude.
Oh, I'm so mad.
But here, I think the reason that no one has played her is this. We went on a tour of the whole studio there at Overwatch League.
Yeah.
And we went downstairs and we walked into the server room.
Okay.
And in the server room, you look at the name of the servers and it says Symmetra on
No
it.
way.
So I think the problem is Symmetra
She's
is downstairs running everything and keeping everything moving with hard light technology.
Yeah.
So she can't be bothered to play. She's got to hold the whole league up, y'all.
Oh my God.
She is down there keeping it together.
And we could go on forever, and we do. But a video will be up on YouTube, the full interview. It'll be also up. You can follow that #show.com.
Yes.
And make sure you keep an eye out for that full thing, especially if you're interested in Symmetra and what it takes to like go into the voiceover of Overwatch specifically. I love her so much.
She's really sweet and she's funny.
She's funny and
she could do more than one voice. She was joking how she's only got one voice, but she's very talented.
She's so much fun. And then my favorite part is because we were doing an interview, people were like lining up to get their things signed. It's like, oh wait, that's Symmetra, and I was like,
Oh, well, okay, so I was it was a surprise because before you were saying like, oh, she doesn't always get recognized when she goes
Right.
out, but there was quite a few people. But we
Yeah.
were standing next to the Overwatch.
We
booth,
were. So people were
I think that was
expecting
kind of a
Overwatch
hint.
things. Yeah.
And it wasn't really an Overwatch booth. It was more like an Overwatch photo op.
Yeah.
And you got
Yeah.
to do a little photo op
I
with
did.
her.
So, well, actually, earlier this morning,
Yeah.
I was going to meet you guys, and there was no line, and so I just like jumped in there.
We
and
tried to do it, and he's like, no, it doesn't open up now. So I was like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, Corey and I were like, oh, can we do this right now? And they're like, no, it doesn't open up until 9. And then,
Oh,
like,
well-
right when 9 hit, then we were like, okay, well, now we're going in.
Oh, I see. So yeah, I was right there, and
Yeah.
they were like, "Which character do you want to be?" I was like, "Symmetra," and like, we don't have anything. I was like, "Okay, Brigitte," and so I got to
Aw.
hold the giant shield and the mace. And then later on, we got to do one with
We did a
Anjali.
group one.
Oh yeah, we did one.
It's cool. All the people at the booth got excited this year too.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
It was her.
Yes,
And they were like
yes.
announcing it.
They like
The
made a cute
voice
little
of
announcement.
They did. I told her too. I was
And
like,
everyone
you-
in the line was like, huh?
Yeah, I was like, you go up and you do one solo. And she got up there and she was like, come here. I was like, okay.
Yes.
I'm not going to say no. So I did it. And then we did a group one
We
with the
did.
4 hosts.
We did.
R.I.P. Corey. He's not dead.
No, he's not. Yeah, so sorry. Corey's not here right now. He actually had some previous work stuff to do, so he had
Yeah.
to bounce, but he will be back tomorrow.
Yay.
And shout out to Toku Kid for the super chat. Thank you so much, Toku
Yeah,
Kid.
super chat.
Says, I'm a Tracer main, love to annoy other players.
I'd
Yes.
love to do that as Tracer too.
Tracer is one of the more annoying characters, for sure.
Total Mayhem as Tracer is the best because you get unlimited zips
Yes.
and unlimited like return back. Oh, it's so good.
But I didn't mean to interrupt you. You were
No
talking
worries.
about the group photo.
Yeah. So we all 4 of us got on there and we got to play different characters and everyone had trouble of some
We
sort.
did. There was always so. I believe we have that clip ready.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. I know. Did you have trouble with this one?
Not with this one. I was pretty solid.
I know that Bryan had some trouble.
Oh yeah, like I was gonna do this pose where I like put it up on my shoulder when it comes down, and I was like, yeah, and I just hit my head. And I was
It
like,
still looked cool though.
yeah. When I look at the video, you can't tell. You just
can't
think I'm
tell.
more like,
Yeah, you struck a very
Yeah.
cool pose.
Yeah.
And then when I did my little pose where I turn and kind of go pew pew at Corey, the thing is spinning and I kind of lose my balance and I almost fell off. But luckily I didn't. But it was a lot of fun. Also, I noticed the headset didn't fit my head.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, when Anjali, she was going for it,
Yeah.
and the guy was like, that's going to fall off your head. And
Yeah.
She's like, thank you.
Yeah, I wish I knew that.
Yeah.
I wish I knew that. But that was a lot of fun. I really am happy that they had something like that at the booth. They
Oh,
also were
yeah.
giving out Zarya pins. Another cool
Strong
thing.
like bull.
Another cool thing about the booth was that each day they have a different backdrop. So today we got Route 66.
Yeah.
But yesterday, don't remember what they
I don't
had.
remember either.
And tomorrow they have something different.
Yeah.
Yay! So that was a really cool thing that Overwatch did. And then I believe Bryan, we have a little clip from Bryan.
What
from
did you do
earlier
today? You're always off on your own.
We were together today.
You were
We
together today, yeah.
yeah.
But we have a SpiderMan interview, right?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit yesterday, but I got to go behind closed doors and try out SpiderMan and talk to the writer for the game. He also wrote Sunset Overdrive.
Oh, right.
If you guys have played that, those who've played that have really praised how funny it was.
Yeah, exactly.
writing the
it's a
dialogue.
comedy.
So it was like, wow, yeah. So Jody was looking at me like, oh my gosh, it's you. You did that. And like,
People keep letting you behind closed doors.
I know. What's going on here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Listen on the tip. But we have a clip for that, so are we ready to go with the clip?
Hi, this is Bryan with the Hashtag Show, and I'm here with John Paquette, the writer for SpiderMan, the highly anticipated new game. I'm super excited about this. I just got to try the demo, and I was really impressed with the gameplay, how good the web singing felt, and how, like, if I spent hours, I could master this thing. The first thing I was wondering, though, was, and I'm sure a lot of you are wondering as well, is this game, this story, inspired from any of the comics or movies, or is it completely original?
It's a completely original story. What we did when we started the project was we read all the comics, played all the games, watched all the movies, and,
Oh, wow.
and
That's fun.
research, right?
Yeah.
And then we decided to forget it all and create our own story. So we kind of imbued ourselves with the mythos of Spider-Man, and then tried to create our own.
there must have been certain stories or animations or something that were like, oh, I love that, and that's got to be in it or something like that. Was there any moments like that?
Oh, sure. There's a ton of moments like that
Yeah.
where we pay homage to quite a few of those throughout the game. But I think that the most unique thing for us is focusing on a different age for Peter Parker. A different sort of modern version of who he is.
Okay, cool. Along with the story, I noticed one character called Yuri Watanabe.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I don't remember ever hearing that name or Spider-Man having kind of like a sidekick in his helmet.
Yeah, she's a character from the comics,
Okay,
and we changed it up a little bit so that she and Spider-Man are sort of partners.
Oh, cool.
And she helps Spider-Man figure out where there's crimes out in the city, what's happening,
Nice. More mature, efficient Spider-Man. Huh?
Yeah.
I love the new costume. And I've heard some people who just, they love the classic costume. You can't
Sure.
get away with the classic. So would there be any options for different costumes?
Absolutely, yeah. We'll allow you to switch your outfits, your costumes, and put on any suit that you want,
Yeah.
including the classic suit.
Nice. We got to see the Shocker as one of a boss or mini boss event in the game, and his design, along with the new costume, looked really cool. And it made me wonder and start to fantasize about all the different villains that Spider-Man has. And you probably can't fit everybody, but in that case, is there any plans for DLC or extra content to include some of these?
Yeah, we've already announced some DLC that we'll be having after the main game launches. Absolutely.
Nice, exciting. So in terms of the game design, what would you say is the thing you're most excited for people to see?
I think it's the whole package.
package.
You mentioned earlier swinging. It really feels like you're Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But there is some skill to it as well.
Yeah.
The combat is really smooth and fluid. It's easy to pick up and play.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of depth there.
There is.
And a lot of progression. And then just the overall vibe of being Spider-Man. I think the thing that I can't wait for fans to experience is just what it's like to be in the in swinging around through the city, being in Spider-Man's shoes and Peter Parker's shoes.
Hi, this is Bryan with the hashtag.
Man, I am so jealous that you guys
So
are
cool.
But the rest of the interview will be up on our YouTube tomorrow or Friday. Stay tuned. A lot of more content will be coming up constantly. So just stay tuned on our YouTube because interviews galore.
Right, and also keep an eye out for a fun Jurassic Park video or Jurassic World video that I did. That is my nice review of the game.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice.
I'm really excited to see that. I also got to test out a game called Outer World by Mobius Games.
Cool.
It was very cute. It was the one that Jody's been talking up like this whole time.
Right.
And it's very cute. Well, I want to say cute, but it is for like everyone. It's not just like, oh, it's so cute, because it's a detailed game. It utilizes like physics for space exploration, open world space exploration game, and it is very, very cool. So I'm very excited for that to come out.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then we explored the con floor.
Yeah. We got to do a little short live stream.
We did a short live stream. We got some drinks, which was fun.
What?
I wish you were
Why
there.
do you guys always go off and
You
get
get to do
drinks?
fun Jurassic
That's true.
Wait,
Oh, right. Yeah, we were walking up by the food trucks, and I was like, there's beer?
No, in the actual con floor they have bars, like little bar stands.
Every
They're like-
day's a school day. I've been living with the wool over my eyes.
Yeah.
Now I need to go
But it's
back.
like $10 a drink.
Oh, then never mind.
$10. Oh yeah, because it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sheesh.
Oofa doofa.
My goodness.
You gotta really be needing it.
Yeah.
Otherwise
We
you
also
just
had to
walk
wait. We also had to wait because
Oh,
the
sure.
bartender was in the bathroom.
doing a number.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
No, it's like the cleaning lady.
Legitimately
That's what the cleaning lady was
She
like
did.
talking
She
about.
was telling
She didn't
every-
speak
she was
English,
telling
but
this
she was like
poor
talking in
lady's
Spanish, like
whole story.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, she put it into like
Yeah. She was telling her shoes. Yep.
Oh, boy. Okay.
You guys are such good friends. How
Yeah.
sweet. But we do have a clip of Joe. Joe was interviewing. Remind me.
Oh, Megan Camarera.
Thank you.
Yeah, Strawberry 17. She also plays a ranger on Power Rangers Hyper Force, which is the Hyper RPG show.
So we have a clip for that right now.
What's your favorite game of E3?
I haven't played any of the Nintendo games. I haven't gone to the Bethesda booth. All my demos are tomorrow. My favorite announcement was The Life is Strange, Captain Spirit. I'm such a fangirl of those games. So probably that one, Tomb Raider, and I really can't wait to play the new Pokemon game at the Nintendo
Oh, yeah,
booth.
look great. I'm hearing a lot about Cyberpunk 2077 also.
You know, I heard a lot about that too. I mean, much like Chloe, the games I play are a lot more bright and colorful. So Cyberpunk is like, I feel like that fits my aesthetic. So I gotta try it out. I try it out tomorrow.
Perfect. Well, next time I see you, I'll be sure to have a burrito in hand.
You better.
And that's going to do it for us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, no
It's awesome
problem.
meeting you. And we're here at
Once again, you can see the full clip on our YouTube coming soon. That pretty much wraps up our day.
Yeah, what was cool is that she was part of a panel that was specifically like creators in the gaming world, and it was Megan Camarena, Mari Takahashi, and then Sonia Reed, who's OMG Firefox, and they're all like amazing creators, and they're out there and they're doing it. So it was a great panel. I think E3 might put it up somewhere, so if you get a chance,
good.
definitely check it out.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Nice.
I love women creating things so much.
Yeah.
I want to support. I'm supporting it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go watch it. But that pretty much wraps up the coverage that we got to today. But stay tuned for tomorrow. Was there something else I'm supposed to cut to? Oh, I felt like you were.
What else are you doing tomorrow?
It felt
Ooh,
like.
yeah. So the
yeah.
thing is, you guys can let us know what we're doing tomorrow. If there hasn't been,
Vote,
if
vote.
we haven't
We do
covered
have.
something.
We actually do have a few things scheduled.
Ooh.
We do have
Oh, right.
an appointment with Nintendo. Like I know we have an appointment with Nintendo.
Yeah.
We have an appointment with to see Hitman the game.
Yeah, and Lego.
We also have Lego.
I'm gonna see Dying Light 2.
Dying Light
Ooh,
2.
cool.
I think that was it. Unless I've forgotten something just like on the tip of my.
Spider-Man, Lego.
Perfect.
Did I say
That's
Dying
what we
Light?
have planned
Yeah.
so
Say
far.
Dying-
But if you want us to cover anything, it's our last day to
Ooh.
cover what you want to see. I know that we didn't cover West Hall yet, so maybe we can show you the con floor. If that's
Yeah.
something you're interested in, let us know. But yeah, coming back to us tomorrow. Check out our hashtag live stream. Not live stream, it's just Insta story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, check out our Insta story because we're adding stuff to that all the time. And just for all around video game fun.
Ta-da!
Yeah. Xander, where can everyone find you?
Everyone can find me at Xanderific. That's with 2 R's and 1 F. And if you want to see the clip of Anjali and I in the Overwatch area, I just tweeted that out too. And I sit there and I laugh about it to
I know,
myself.
right before
I was like, it's so funny. Anyway.
Brian, where can everyone find
You
you?
can find me as Bgenso on pretty much everything. BGENSO.
You can find me on all social media at Creaky Cupcakes with a Z at the end.
Z.
Please follow all of our social medias: Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everything to keep up to date with what we're covering on E3. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with everything trending in
Geek pop culture.
Woo! Yeah! Catchphrase.
Yeah.